Okay, so talk a little bit about what it's like being part of something like COB. Like, what was your first reaction when you were even picked for something like that?
Well, the first thing is like I said, is validation. Because, I have confidence in myself, and that's not the issue. But when somebody like Crooked I, who's known as one of just the hardest bar spitters in the game, period, when he goes ahead and gives you that cosign, as a rapper, the one thing that we always want to know is like we're dope. Right? We started rapping, and we all have that little ego in us. It's a bravado type of game, right?
Yeah,
so,
of course.
So we all have that ego where we started out, we're like, yo, I'm gonna be the dopest motherfucker out there. So when somebody who has a tag as being one of the dopest out there points you out and says, yo, you can fuck with my team, it gives you that validation where you're like, fuck, like I am a dope fucking bar spitter, like you know what I'm saying? And it's a feeling that. You get those feelings over time. You know what I'm saying? When you do different things in your career, you start to get those different types of feelings. And that was the first reaction that I had, was more of a validation from a hard bar spitter, giving me that nod, letting me know that I've stepped my game to a level where I can compete with the big boys.
And
hold it down, you know what I'm saying?
Has it been going for you like you expected? Like I see you guys are doing your ciphers, you're dropping videos, or and also what's Crooked Eye's involvement in the whole process? Was he just handpicking guys, and is he kind of removed from the process now, or is?
Well, I mean, it's up to us. Period.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we may get that cosign and he throws us up on his Twitter and Instagram and whatever, you know what I'm saying? When we do a video and we did the cipher, he co-signed it, that type of thing. But he's not gonna babysit us. I mean, that's not it at all, right? Nobody's gonna do that shit. He's busy, he's got his own thing, he's got his own team. You look at Horseshoe Gang, they're out there grinding, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? It's you have to prove your worth. I mean, he's going to give you a nod. You're dope, and you can fuck with COB. But at the end of the day, if we don't prove our worth, then we ain't worth nothing to him. He don't have time to take time out of his day to go ahead and call people and say you should check these people out. We should make sure that with his promotion and with the team that's built around, you know what I'm saying, with those links that we have now with certain booking agents and certain websites that we can get on, you know what I'm saying, we need to make sure that we prove our worth and come up with that banger shit, that gladiator music at all times, so that we can't be denied. You know what I'm saying? He gave us a little bit of a bump up, but I mean, we can't just be complacent. This is us. It's time to roll.
It's true. And I know you did a little bit of work with Mr. This Is Why I'm Hot, Mims. Talk about that. I know.
No, I just did a track. It was actually just a contest thing, man. I just did a track with him, and they threw it up on the iTunes. That was cool. You know what I mean? It was for one of his tracks for his second record, and it's available on iTunes. It was kind of more of like a contest thing, though. It was cool though. It was all right, man.
Nice. We'll talk about some of the other, like, I was kind of leading into like some of the other stuff you've done feature wise, and like I know you've opened for a lot of big people, and like, let's name drop right now. Let's get some name drops. I mean, who have you worked with that's notable in Canada and the U.S.?
Right now it's kind of like there's a lot of artists, man. Like some of my favorites, man, is Bone Thugs and Harmony, Red and Meth, Twista.
You're talking about openers, right?
Openers, you know what I'm saying? We're doing the Tech 9 show tomorrow. I've done that already before, you know what I mean? Canadian artists, I think I've opened for every single one, basically.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? From Classified to Maestro to even like back when Jellystone was popping, because I've been doing this for years, you know what I mean? So, opening is cool, but opening is not as glamorous as it used to be, you know what I'm saying? Opening now it's kind of like anybody can get on that shit, you know what I mean? So, it used to be something bigger a couple years ago when I was doing it.
Yeah.
But now it just seems like any Tom, Dick, or Harry can get on any fucking show. Have these motherfuckers a whack on stage anyway. Nobody shows up to the main act because these motherfuckers are soft for the most part. But now it's more fuck being an opener, man. I'm looking towards that main act shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to get them tours and that main act shit. We want you to come to the show for us, not for somebody else.